Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This is Kim here to give you all your next 3-day messages. So the way I will be delivering them, though, is through the Breakthrough Pyramid spread. So we can figure out what's going on with you, what might be a pattern, like what are you running into that you need a breakthrough about, what the challenge is to this issue or repeat pattern. Let me put them right. The breakthrough, your strength at this time, or it makes up like a story as to why you're strong, or what you've been through, or who you have on your side, kind of thing. And it usually makes a pyramid. Usually. Advice from your angels. For Scorpio. Okay, and then the Isaac Tarot is what I'm going to use. I haven't used it. It's kind of like I've never really seen this deck out much, but it's Isaac. It's what I call it, my Isaac deck. It's a little bit of dark humor. Maybe somebody has it and I just haven't seen their channel. The bombs in this deck are the wands. Pennies are pentacles. Hearts are cups. And the key is air. Oh my goodness, there's a spider. There's a spider, but it's a nice spider. I think it's a wolf spider. It's above the mirror, so it's like right there. I'm gonna leave him. So this literally, you're getting the spider coming in as an animal spirit right now, live, kind of live. I don't know if you can see him. You see him above on top of that green ribbon. Anyway. It's a wolf spider. Maybe look up that because it might have something interesting to say. The wolf spider. Like maybe the wolf too included. If you need a private reading, the information's in the description box below. They are pre-recorded videos similar to what I do on YouTube. And I have 3 different prices to keep them affordable for people. You can check that out in the description box below, and I'll use the 108 Oracle to clarify each spot. Okay, Scorpio. You're coming to a pattern or needing to have a breakthrough regarding a relationship. Now, this looks like a heart relationship. So it's either regarding one. I don't know if it's about forgiveness or working on a relationship. 8 of Pentacles. Because, okay, so we could be focused on our work, though. That's what I'm thinking. We could be focused on our work. But what's the plan is what I'm thinking is like, okay, well, what's the plan here? For some of you, do you see how the relationship feels like it's on the back burner? In the positioning, it just looks like, so either it hasn't come in yet because the focus is on work, or this thing needs work, or I don't know, there's a message here too. Breakthrough regarding a message. Judgment is when you're woke up by spirit. Spirit wants you to be alert to something because there's a huge decision that has to be made. Monster manual. It says telepathy for dummies. Like it's mastery level, but even learning more and more. Oh, I have a timing card for you coming out. So even though this is your next 3 days, like I'm trying to get messages for you for this specific time. This is indicating that the breakthrough that we're going to go over today is summer month or summer zodiac sign months. I'm going to go with that. So I'm saying the next 3 months with Cancer, Leo, and Virgo energy here. The Mother on the card, but that's a timing card. Where you have peace. Oh my goodness. Came out right underneath your angel for your judgment energy. Wow. What are you all? What are you? You might be an earth angel. I mean, if I ever have had a sign that somebody watching is an earth angel, it would be that. It would be that. Having peace. The Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit. Comfort in, maybe even comfort in religion or nostalgia. Doesn't have to be like practicing religion. It could be more of nostalgia. Some type of peace. Let's get, I'm going to get the deck that's mixed up. Has reversals and it's all mixed up. So let's use it. If you can tell me what the relationship part is about, Spirit. Sometimes judgment is an announcement for like a marriage, you know. So, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Something we're going to, is it future investment? Some type of future investment here? Or money going towards something in the relationship, for the relationship? Three of Pentacles. This is laying down plans. To me, this looks like a big chunk of money being invested into some kind of concrete plan. So the relationship here can be work related too, as somebody's like recognizing value that you bring and would like to work or collaborate with you. Could be in a teacher role, or you could find yourself as the student with higher learning and skills and education. So this could be money, like a big amount of money that's going towards something like that, like training school, or towards you even, or towards you. But I feel like there's an investment here. Let's see what the challenge is. Like something you're working on. Unexpected money. A starseed. It's so interesting it being like that in that same spot, because that starseed card came out for Aries too in that specific spot. It's so strange, and it's the challenge. So is there a challenge here for you? Is it part of a challenge you've had being like identifying with like being a starseed? So we're wanting peace with our finances here. Yeah, we're wanting peace with our finances. Queen of Pentacles energy. We're wanting things to kind of come to us gently, easily, abundant. The Sun. And a lot of energy coming in for abundance and vitality. And it's a Leo energy. It could be talking about leadership energy here because of that starseed. Or activations also. Something that will put you way in charge of your life, you know, especially when it comes to finances, because you have to have finances going at least, you know, okay. So I would expect something here to come in, maybe even related to you being a starseed, helping you out. It's your choice. You have the coin toss, kind of like a two of, but what's it? Coin toss card, and then it looks like the person is tossing a coin into the air, but they're actually like receiving it. So two sides to every story. The butterfly effect, can't decide, and then your heart and home. And so what is it? Is it deciding what ultimately would lead to the most peaceful life? I think that's probably most people's goal would be, you know, I want a peaceful existence. Yeah, heart's desire here, but there's either there's going back and forth. I think there's going back and forth because I have this, what's standing out to me is can't decide. Can't decide either way, or something that feels unpredictable. So the breakthrough, health concern. So weird. They got the same thing in the same spot twice. Aries. I don't know. Somebody has a message about Aries, but this is the health concern here. Real love. Relationship is the issue we need to break through on. So we're having a breakthrough about real love. It's the health concern. You have the Emperor. The Emperor. That's a father figure for someone. And maybe it is a breakthrough, like good news. Yeah. Oh, I really hope so. I really, really hope so. I hope that this health concern, especially if you relate to it being like a patriarch or someone like that, somebody that's a father figure, or somebody, or even somebody that you're going to meet that has gone through a health concern, or you're the one with the health concern, whatever it is, because he's a little blue. The 8 of Wands energy means that there's going to be good news coming in. So, peace. Tell me about real love. Your choice. Cupid's arrow. Yeah. Well, you have the moon in a reverse and the full, the upright. So you sure have the energy here of being in tune with like hidden desires and emotions. So you have, excuse me, let me get some water. You have a new, like a lease on life, where you're ready to take a chance on real love, as long as it's real, right? Love. I really feel like the health concern is somebody, not you, but if it is you, then either way, it looks really good without giving advice, right, about that. This is like feeling excited about faith in belief in real love. No, the bridge closed. There's somebody to pull up the bridge to, or somebody to say no. Maybe they, if they are causing like a health concern, I'll say in quotes, because it could be a energetic thing where the energy is not flowing right and it doesn't feel right. It's usually my sign that Spirit wants you to pull up the bridge to either someone or a situation, or especially if you've been giving like money to somebody here. Be very careful, especially right now, nowadays. Careful with money, finances. Sap is resources, wealth, needed materials, flow, essence of life. It does say abundant. That's why I'm like, I think even the title should be this abundance is for you, Scorpio. Like just you, I feel like. And then some good things come in right when you're ready to give it a chance again. Okay, so your strength at this time, the false narrative card, and high honor. Something that was said that was false, that led to an ending that you experienced, or big time betrayal like that occurred. It happened when somebody just did it little by little, a lie or about your honor or your character. You have Aquarius energy here with the star. You have Gemini with the 10 of keys or 10 of swords. So you still achieve something even despite the fact that you have been through like some sort of big betrayal here, big time betrayal. Like you still, you always see the hope. You always see that something can manifest for you. It's because you are high honor. You're honored and have a high spiritual rank. You have a high rank, period. So this really hurts. The false narrative really hurt. Another 6 and another 4. Now you have 6, 6, 6, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 4. So 6, castle, pride, recognition, position. Yeah, so this is high honor, and this is like prestige and power. So that's your strength, is who you are, where you've come from. Maybe even talking about your ancestors that go thousands of years back. So you're being recognized. Ceremony, and it does say, well, it has a lot of things. Celebration, being recognized. That's what they're saying, because this is about your strength. These are your ancestors recognizing your power and in your situation too, what you've been through, the betrayal that you had experienced, and still coming out kind of like on top and respectful here. To yourself. Respectful to yourself. I have Queen of Hearts, which is, that's a good like statement with the Queen of Hearts. Is respectful to yourself, self-love, care, compassion. You have something big coming in. 2 of Cups. The real love is your breakthrough. And then your outcome is the real love card for the tarot. Right when you're focused on you and your self-love, right? I have Jezebel. She's all in red. Might be somebody that is jealous that will see you and they are jealous. And then I have in bliss, but you'll be in bliss. So you won't really be worried about I wouldn't worry about the Jezebel. Unless you have to worry about yourself getting into Jezebel's spirit. And then you might need to make sure you're focused on self-love, care, guarding your energy if you need to. With the shield, yes, exactly. Guardian, stand up for, being prepared, ward off unwanted energies, and be on guard for that energy. Yep. Powerful changes and a powerful time up ahead with the thunderstorm. Now you have your strength being your power with the castle. And then right here saying power. You have the power to triumph over evil, energy shift, opportunity to overcome. So it's a good reading. This is a very powerful reading. What's your advice from your angels? Something about the emotional pain that you have been through in your past. Emotional pain. Courthouse. So maybe some sort of betrayal or lie or something like that was done, or something legal. I don't know. There's something that could have been said that was really hurtful, and it may be that false narrative. King of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles. So like the challenge is this Queen of Pentacles energy, a Capricorn energy, Taurus with the King of Pentacles, and then Capricorn with the 4 of Pentacles. So holding on. It's when we're holding back because we're holding on. Sometimes it's talking about material things, possessions, holding on to possessions. I mean, this King of Pentacles, like the spider, interesting, he's a spider. That looks just like that wolf spider's face. With the dots, oh my goodness, looks just like it. So, the rest doesn't look the same, but wow. Putting it all together in a web, keeping it all together. Four of Pentacles, holding on, courthouse, and emotional pain. Queen of Swords. Ew, whatever this person said, they are very manipulative. Ew, not to just you, but to other people. Queen of Swords, reverse, caused a lot of emotional pain. And maybe it has to do with something, legalities, or what they were saying, or something's being slanderous. Bad energy. Not good. So is this a focus here on the King of Pentacles foundation? Queen of Wands. No, they don't think they think that you're in the Four of Pentacles right now because you simply don't want to take a risk at this moment. That would make sense. Or be haphazard in how you do something. You don't want to. This is a drama starting person that they're not logical, manipulative, conflict. Three or more forces. You have the Four of Wands in the reverse. It just tells me a big shift in your path is ahead. And that's the advice, is to definitely shift and consider, who have you been allegiance, who do you have allegiance to with that Three of Cups? That's what they want you to figure out, and then change, release. Another timing card, goodness. Well, this one now says winter, which is Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces, but it can be, and another timing card. Are they joking with all these? You have between, you have, your timing cards are like 1 to 12 months. You have every single thing. Maiden, Mother, Crone. Maiden, Mother, Crone. Maybe it's like that's who's involved. Maiden, Mother, Crone. Because that's strange getting those timings out like that, because that's practically the whole year, you know. So that's what they're wanting to say. Something about the whole family being involved. False narrative. Changing the narrative. They've changed the narrative to suit them. To suit them best. It's to play mind games. Or to cause discord. And so that's the advice for your angels, is telling you to be very careful about who you are aligned with, who you are in sync with. Make sure they're part of your crew. Right? Team effort. Book burning is not closing the book. We're just going to burn that whole thing. Powerful. New chapter. That's what I've got. 5-5. So sending you love and light. Bye.